Once one gets land, the next thought is to get enough wood to construct a house using furniture, like Rusizi Aimable living in Giheche sector, Rusizi district.
Wamara gusiza ugashinga ibiti igikanka mu buryo busanzwe.
After completing the first stage of construction, the next step is to apply wood as an exterior and use cement on the inside in order for the house to stand strong like this.
The exterior image of these houses is totally different from the expected interior.
After blending the soil, one applies on the poles, then applies cement to make the wall strong, then apply a final touch that straightens the wall, giving it defined structure, and lastly apply color, and the interior is done.
Across this area, many of the locals are mostly using wood in constructing their houses, which seems to be a trend for various reasons.
Itaka ry'inahangaha ritandukanye nizo munshe za Kirambara muri Nyamasheke.
Our soil is different from the soil in other areas because ours is very soft, hence it's incapable of supporting a house. So wood is the next best option to use in order to support a house from being submerged to the ground due to earthquakes that occur from time to time.
By applying used engine oil on the wood to prevent it from damage, on one hand this might be of great danger. In case a house catches fire, it would lead to massive destruction before it is extinguished. Some locals with houses built in woods use cement and rocks when constructing a foundation. While these houses may last for a long time, they also come with challenges which include not getting sufficient loans due to the low value placed on them by the banks as leverage compared to houses that are built with other materials.
Currently, one can't be able to offer this kind of construction to the bank as leverage because the bank only will give a very small loan unless you are able to afford bricks for exterior construction.
Locals that use other materials in construction say their availability is scarce, starting with the soil that is usually imported from other districts by boat, traveling 60 to 100 kilometers depending on which area it's coming from. While by road transport, a truck is rented 60,000 Rwandan francs with an addition of transportation fee depending on the location. Locals that are currently constructing houses say a full truck of bricks stands at 140,000 Rwandan francs. A specialist in construction and engineer, Uwimana Jean Bachmas, who has spent the last 20 years constructing houses in Rusizi district, says the more construction materials are scarce, the more many locals are likely to use furniture, as it is also cheaper.
When one constructs a house at a square kilometer of 9 to 7.60 centimeters, which is for an ordinary person, when he or she uses wood and other equipment, it's likely to cost 650,000 Rwandan francs in total. Whereas when one uses bricks with cement and other materials, including the workers, it all sums to 1.5 million, which is more expensive.
As the soil in this area has proven to be incapable of sustainable construction, engineer Calixte Nyaminani says there is a possibility for this norm to change.
Igitaka cy'inaha impamvu kitavamo rukarakara hari
The soil in this area is very weak due to the missing component that is almost like cement for it to be used in construction. Though there is a way one can mix other components in the soil while blending in order to make bricks out of it.
Wood is proven to be a good choice for constructing all kinds of houses and endure for 20 to 50 years, especially if the wood is good and properly dried with applied oils that prevent it from any sort of distraction. Though locals are applying used engine oil, are being advised to use other oils for health purposes. Mutoni reporting for RTV.